Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are out here Saturday, May 18th. We're treated to some beautiful 72-degree water, and it's pretty early in the morning still. It's 5:20 right now. I decided to get on the water a little earlier than I usually do, hoping to capitalize on a shad bite or a shad spawn bite. I think I'm gonna have to do a little waiting in the boat here for about 15-20 minutes, because I mean, you can kind of see where you're casting, but I haven't seen a whole lot of activity yet. But that could turn and change in a positive way real quick, I'd imagine. But this is the view this morning. Absolutely beautiful sunrise, kind of just starting over there. Today's gonna be a good day, guys. Hopefully we catch some fish. If not, it's a beautiful day on the water. I'm just really excited to start fishing and hopefully get some content for you guys. So stay tuned. We'll get started here very shortly. Let's go get them. There we go. Got one in there. Oh, that's a good one. It's a nice looking bass. He was shallow. Oh yeah, that's a good start. That's a real good start. Ooh, nice bass. Woohoo, look at that guy. First one of the day, big boy. Oh, and the spinnerbait. That's a nice looking bass. He's got a big old head on him. Something I'd imagine. Yeah, 308. Looks a little bigger than that, but I'll take that gladly. It's a great way to start the day. All right, see you, dude. Beautiful. You leave. Little guy. Little peanut. A crappie on a spinnerbait, of course. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Go ahead. Right there. There we go. It's a beast bass. I paused it, started reeling again. How big are you? You're shallow. You're not that big, but you're a fighter. I'll take you. Number 2. He's fat though. That's a stocky one. All right, I'll take that guy. Right on that weed line up there, I had a bite. Cast back in there, let it sink a little bit, or I was reeling, then I paused and reeled again and got this chunker. That's a nice guy. Yeah, beautiful sunrise up over there. Gorgeous. 282. A little bigger than I thought. I'll take it, dude. See ya. There we go. Got one on the plopper. Get out of there. Wasn't even looking. He's got some fight in him. I'll take that guy. Not as big as the other two, but still a nice one. Pound 82. Gonna have to cull him out. See you, dude. had one in that tree. Finally, another one. He's pretty. Take that guy. He's pretty. Look at those black spots on him. Looks like a Dalmatian. Cool. There we go. It's a decent one. In that shallow wood. Oh, get out, boy. Get out, please. He got out. He's a pretty one. Cool. Finally got that number 5 keeper. $194. All right, see you, dude. There we go. Down on the jerkbait. Cool. That was awesome. Practically right underneath the boat. It's not going to help the cause, but that was cool. Dude. There we go. Stuck it. That one might be a little better. Maybe. I don't know. Bend your eye. Oh yeah, that'll help. Oh, shoot. Pickles. There's a good one. Oh yeah, that's the bass we want. He didn't look big on the screen, but that's a nice one. Finally on the jerkbait. Nice, nice, nice. That's the one we want. Save the day. Jeez, you're strong, dude. You're a good one. I need you. Oh, don't do that. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, you're a fatty. Come here, bro. Look at that jerkbait bass. Bazunga. Woohoo! That's a stud. Wow. He did not look that big on the screen, but he is a stud and a half. Definitely saved the limit. Wow, he's the biggest one of the day. He's got to be close to 4. There we go. Yeah, he's a, geez, 470, 469. Goodness gracious. He is bigger than I thought he was. Oh boy, I'm letting him go. That's the one right there we needed to save the day. 469. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you for biting that jerkbait. You're a beauty. See you later. You go home. Well, that's a wrap on the day, everybody. It is 12:13 right now, so I was out there for a little less than 7 hours, so most of the day though. And the bite was okay. I ended up catching those 2 decent ones at the start of the day before the sun kind of came up, or as the sun was coming up. Caught them on the spinnerbait here. It's a Dobbin spinnerbait. I think it's a 1/2 ounce. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think I found it at a lake, but decided to throw it today.
Must have been targeting the shad in the shallow water, because those two nice bass were pretty shallow. Yeah, they were awesome to catch right away at the start of the day. I kind of thought I was going to catch quite a few more that were that size, especially since I caught those within the first like half hour, 45 minutes, but that was not the case. As soon as the sun started coming up, I went a little deeper and fished more like trees and stuff instead of beating the bank with the spinnerbait, assuming the fish would kind of pull off, and that wasn't really the case either. I could not get a single bite on a shaky head or like a jig, so I don't know if they were not on the bottom or not relating to the cover yet. There's quite a few boats out there actually bass fishing, so maybe that pressure's kind of getting to them, but I don't think so. It's still early in the year for that to happen. But so ended up beating the bank, I guess, a little more. Caught a couple of, I think they're males, probably guarding beds or guarding fry. They weren't very big. They were like 1.5 pounds. One was like 1.94 pounds, so a little under 2 pounds. But yeah, then the wind started kicking up. The wind was, whew, it's windy outside. Trolling motor did great, boat did great, but I mean, it's tough casting into the wind when you're kind of nose into it. So I was about to leave when I decided to go to one other spot that just looked really fishy. There were a couple of trees out of the water, but where I caught that really nice one, that 470 or whatever, it was just kind of a drop off with some sand and stuff, and there was kind of some current blowing into it, but it was pretty calm in that spot. So that was a good spot to try. I'm glad my intuition took over there. Caught him on a Strike King jerkbait, caught a couple others on the jerkbait, and I kind of mixed up the jerkbait variety. Had a lot of followers, but I'm glad I got that big one. And I did catch a couple fish on a Strike King 1.5. What is it, gizzard shad probably, or black and white, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, best 5 went a little over 14, I think 14.5 pounds, so not bad. Could be a little better. Had a couple dinks that were like 1.8, but hey, I'll take this day for being off the water at noon. So had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. We'll be out again soon. Stay tuned.